Hey everyone, this is Tower Knight, a deck building roguelike that I've been working on. I'm the developer, and the point of this stream is for me to test it, test the latest updates I've been working on, and to show it off. So this is a roguelike inspired by Catan. So there are some cards you use to build out the map, and as you build out the map, you find these enemy towers. And these enemy towers, they unleash waves of enemies. They start off weak, so you have time to adjust to them. But each wave, they get stronger and stronger. At the start of every turn, you draw cards from your deck, and you play them. So you could play a card like a tower, which attacks like enemies, and you could play cards like trees, which make your tower stronger. There are only 12 cards, so it's not like some of the newer deck builders that have that focus around having like hundreds of cards. It's simply 12 cards, 2 attack cards, 2 resource cards, which give you energy and strength in your attack cards, 2 like health and coin cards, 4 cards to make your knight stronger, and 2 cards to try to win the game with. And I'll talk about how you win the game in a moment. So we start off with only 3 cards, and to get new cards, we have to play cards on matching suits. So like this tree is a spade suit, we have to play it on a spade tile. And if we do that, we can start building our deck. 3 cards are randomly generated. We could choose one of them. And if we have coins, we can skip them if we don't want to add them to our deck. So in this case, I'll add just this treasure card because coins might become useful. So what else can we do? So like right now, I don't need to heal. A fountain heals your player, but I would like to quickly start building my deck so I could get those game-winning types of cards. And perfect, we did. We got a scout tower. And so we can start this wave and hopefully not take damage this round. Just one sec, I want to double check. Make sure the stream is working. Perfect. Okay, so we want to collect this coin because coins become very useful. Again, that's how we can protect how we build our deck and play more cards per round, because we could draw a new hand with every 2 coins. So Scout Tower helps us build out the map without having to worry about discovering new enemy towers. Scout Towers are expensive though in terms of energy required. It takes 3 energy points to play them, and I don't have 3, so I can't play it right now. And yeah, so to win the game, like right now, if I want to try to win, I have to surround this map. Actually, I have to surround all of the towers. And in this case, that means I have to surround the entire map with walls. And I can surround the map with walls using rampart and scout towers, which I don't have in this hand. And since I don't have 2 coins, I can't draw new cards. So I'm just going to have to survive this next wave with what I've already built, which I might not be able to do. Let's see. So far, so good. Nice. So this tower is attacking the healthiest enemies, and that seems to be working. So now we can build a scout tower and see how that works. Nice. I'm just going to play a little quick and talk through it while I do. So I built that scout tower, and if there were enemy towers here, the scout tower would have destroyed them, so I don't have to worry about enemies coming from them. And I got new coins, and because I drew an energy card, since I added an energy card to my deck, I can draw new cards from my hand. Let's see what are we going to do. I don't really like my hand, so I'm going to just deal with it and hopefully survive this wave. But it's getting pretty hard pretty fast, or pretty difficult pretty fast, and I wonder. I don't think I'll be able to win this game. At least not with like a blitz strategy that I'm using. And what I mean by blitz strategy is like I'm not trying to strengthen my knight's surroundings. I'm just trying to build walls quickly. So like if I don't build towers to defend my knight and I just build walls, then probably what's going to happen is I'm not going to be strong enough to defend my knight. So play this fountain to gain some HP and hopefully get a rampart, which I didn't. Let's see, what cards can we use? I think a diamond card will be nice to play here to try to build my deck out. Let's see these enemies. And yeah, so actually what I meant to test with this Let's Play is the audio. And I'm happy with most of the audio. I just want the cards to sound a little less scratchy. And I want the sounds when the hero gets hit to be a little, I don't know, sound a little more like armor. But we'll get there. So what do we need? Well, we could build another archer here. And that would make my knight safer. Of course, it means there's more of a perimeter that has to be surrounded with walls. But right now, my health is low and we need our knight to be safe. So I think I'm going to go ahead and build this. I don't need any more scout towers. What I really need is a rampart so I can start building walls. Walls can connect to other ramparts and to scouts, but scouts can't make walls and they can't connect to each other. So I don't want too many of these. It would be useful to have my knight. It would be good if my knight was stronger, so he could defend himself. And I think I can survive this wave. We're gonna have to find out the hard way. Yeah, I think we're going to have to find out the hard way. Actually, let's take a risk. Well, no, let's not take a risk. Let's see if I could win this with a blitz strategy. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, yeah, so that was a pretty quick loss. I didn't focus too much on my strategy. So I just want to play one more game before I sign off. And hopefully I could show a little bit more of the blitz strategy. So let's build this quick and let's make our tower stronger. Let's have more energy and let's stand here so that we can survive the enemies from both sides. So this is actually like the worst case scenario, being attacked from two sides, but hopefully we can survive it, which I don't think we're gonna be able to with these enemies. Yeah. You know what, maybe if I come here, that'll be better. Can build out there. Rampart, that's what I needed last game, but couldn't get. This, like, now we have a chance at winning with a blitz strategy. So, let's see, let's get even safer. And, yeah. So there are only 3 types of enemies, those short, fast ones, the medium-sized ones, and these short, fat ones. And, yeah. Let's see. So I want to build. So as long as I have coins, I feel comfortable playing cards on their matching suit tile, because then I can skip if I don't like the cards that are being added to my deck. But it's another rampart, and since I'm playing like this blitz strategy to build walls as quickly as possible, then I think a rampart's a good thing to add to my deck. So yeah, let's see. Looks like we're going to survive this one and just collect some coins. And we can keep building out our... yeah, see, so I don't like any of these cards. Not that they're bad cards, but they're not good for my strategy right now. My strategy now is to like blitz and just build walls fast. And that means I can't build these extra cards that make the map larger, which means I have to build more walls. So we'll skip these and just focus on getting these walls in. So let's start the wave and see. The fast ones I'm usually not worried about, but depending on the arrow, on the tower's targeting logic, they could distract from the stronger enemies. Oh, this is good. So we can play two. We could build 2 walls this round, and we're gonna collect a wall. That's good. So we might be able to win this with the blitz strategy. Energy. So this is gonna add to our deck and make it less likely. So if we add this energy card, it gives us more energy to build more walls on a turn, but it means we could possibly draw this from our deck instead of a wall. But I think it's worth it with the blitz strategy. Towards the end, every energy point might matter. And depending on how the game plays out, I've discovered different strategies. Like, it would be nice if I could play a scout on one of these 2 tiles, then I could safely build on this tile without making a larger perimeter. So I won't dwell on that too much, but like connecting from here to here doesn't matter whether or not I connect like between a tile here or this tile. So yeah, I don't want to talk too much strategy yet because this is one of the first streams, but if anyone's catching on to that strategy, then kudos. So yeah, I want to build and collect. Well, okay, we'll take the energy. So yeah, we're on the blitz strategy, and that means we can't build more tower. I mean, we can if we want to change strategies, but I don't want to change strategies. I want to try to win this game fast. And that means all I should build, that means the only thing I should build is walls. The only things I should build are walls, I should say. Okay, nice. Strength is worth it. Strength helps your knight defend himself without having to add towers to the map, which would expand the map. So I think it's worth collecting those. But I am low on health now, so let's see if I can survive this wave. I don't think I will be able to. No. Yeah, so that's the thing. The blitz strategy is fun if you have like only 10 minutes to play, but you're going to require a little more luck if you're just focusing on quickly building walls. But yeah, that's it. Till next time, till the next update.